Hey, how's it going, guys? Mr. Boss for the win here. Hopefully you're having an awesome Saturday. Hopefully you guys are doing well, hanging out with friends or family, or doing whatever. In today's video, we're going to be talking about some cool info regarding the next Grand Theft Auto Online DLC, what looks to be the car or vehicle importing and exporting, some secret kind of information that's been found, and a little bit more that might give us a better idea of what that's going to be about, as well as some more secret content that's been found within the files of GTA 5 that we might see sometime later down the line. Now, just to give you guys a quick update about today, no GTA 5 stream today. I streamed earlier. I'm going to be running out a little bit later, but tomorrow, Sunday, we're obviously going to have the Q&A video up, and then I'm going to be doing a really fun themed live stream as well. So just giving you guys a heads up, that's what's going to be happening tomorrow. Should be a lot of fun, but of course, out of the way, let's not waste any more time in this video, and let's get it started. All right, so this is all going to be slightly confusing, but I'm going to be doing my best to explain all of it to you guys right now. So this first bit of information is coming from FunMW2. He posted this on the Grand Theft Auto forum site earlier yesterday and a little bit of today. He stated, "I found something interesting. If you remember my post about finding new events coming in the future," and I'll show you guys what those new events are right now. It's Biker, Bad Deal, Initiation, Joust, and Rescue Contact. Now, I know the biker thing is going to throw a lot of people off, but we'll kind of explain why biker is attached to all of those in a little bit. Jumping back to his original post, he says, "Well, here's the thing. These events haven't been used with the Bikers DLC. They are timed events and not something you can trigger via the biker menu. In other words, 4 free mode events coming in the future, most likely with the import-export DLC. So that's pretty crazy, and that's why you see the word biker attached to those 4 scripts: Bad Deal, Initiation, Joust, and Rescue Contact. I know that can kind of throw people a little bit of a loop there, but that's why you see the biker underscore in front of it, because it was originally supposed to come out with the Bikers DLC, which kind of leads us to believe that Rockstar's original intentions for this importing and exporting DLC might have been to include it with the Bikers update. So now you guys might be asking yourself, well, what does this mean? One individual posed the question, so does this mean Bikers Part 2 is in the works? And FunMW2 stated no. It basically means that free mode events Part 2 might be happening, because what he found suggests new free mode events. And as I mentioned earlier, I know the names are a little bit confusing because of the biker thing that comes in front of it. Someone else posed that question, and FunMW2 kind of clears this up by stating that was before Bikers was released. Now it's clear that they are MC missions and not free mode events. So what he's talking about there is those scripts like Joust, as you guys can see, are MC missions and are clearly not free mode events. And the free mode events are the thing that we're likely going to see in the game and is what cannot be triggered via the biker menu. So that is actually pretty awesome. It has been a while since Rockstar, I think, have introduced any free mode events. I don't know if they've done any new ones. Really, the only time they added them into the game was in the free mode events DLC, the first DLC that was specifically for the current generation system on Grand Theft Auto 5. And again, I know that's still confusing. Someone even asked, they could be the 4 biker scripts that was found. FunMW2 said, "I was speculating that these 4 free mode events could be the biker scripts were found, but with Bikers released, they aren't related to the upcoming free mode event." So those biker scripts that you saw, Bad Deal, Joust, Initiation, apparently aren't related to these free mode events. Now, this next post that you guys are going to see comes from Mach1Bud, who tried to clarify this because it is slightly confusing. So he says, "Okay, I see. In case anyone else is having a hard time understanding, Fun found 4 new free mode events before the Bikers update. Fun also found 4 biker scripts before the Bikers update. He thought the scripts might be for the new events. Well, we got all 4 of the scripts with Bikers, but not the new free mode events. So Fun is saying we will still have 4 new free mode events coming in the future." And I even asked Mach1Bud on Twitter if he could clarify it a little bit more, and he basically said the same thing. Fun is saying there is 4 new free mode events. He thought they might be connected with the Bikers update, but they weren't. So that is very interesting. Obviously, this isn't the first time we've seen Rockstar introduce content in a DLC and not use it with this DLC. I mean, there was an adversary mode that was introduced with bikers that wasn't used in the bikers update. That one is called Kill Quota, which if you guys don't know what that's like, it's kind of like gun game from Call of Duty. And we're all expecting that adversary mode to be released sometime during the next DLC, possibly in the high risk, high reward vehicle based business venture. So that is going to be pretty awesome. Again, I don't know how everyone feels about free mode events. I certainly have no clue what they're going to be, but I would imagine if these free mode events are introduced along with the vehicle-based business ventures, importing and exporting, that they will be along the same theme, that all the free mode events will be either about vehicles or about importing and exporting or, running business ventures, something along those lines. So I can think of a lot of creative ideas that Rockstar might do with something like this, maybe like a time trial mode where you have to get a vehicle from one part of the map to another. That could be a pretty cool free mode event. Maybe there's a free mode event where one, car or bike spawns somewhere on the map and everyone who participates in the event rushes to get to it first and then ultimately get it sold. That could be pretty awesome too. I think there's a lot of ideas here in terms of what Rockstar could possibly do, but just keep that in mind that we might be getting some free mode events in the next update. And it's crazy because I thought Rockstar was done with that. And I'll be very honest with you guys, I can't say I'm the biggest fan of the current free mode events that are in the game, like Hunt the Beast and whatnot. Typically, when I try and do them, either no one participates or no one seems to be interested. Maybe if Rockstar made a higher payout, or maybe made them more often or easier to do, maybe that would encourage people to play them a little bit more. But who knows? Maybe we'll see them do something in this update, and maybe they'll make the free mode events pretty exciting. So the next big thing that is actually going on right now in Grand Theft Auto Online is another opted-in opportunity. So I've told you guys the importance of becoming an opted-in member of Rockstar's events, because you'll oftentimes see the fact that they're going to be giving away items like this. And this is a shark card bonus, so for in-game cash. Now, it only applies to the two most expensive ones, the Megalodon and the Whale Shark card. And honestly, I don't really even think that's important. So it's going on right now in Grand Theft Auto Online, and all of this cash will be deposited by Friday, November 25th. And like I said, I don't think the fact that a shark card is on sale or is going to be giving you money back is important. You can get this if you want, and it can certainly help you out. But what I really think it means is we've got something expensive coming very, very soon. Rockstar have been handing out free money left and right, $500,000, $250,000, $100,000, and now they're giving another bonus on the most expensive shark cards. I really do think something expensive is cooking up in the works here, guys. So it could get pretty crazy here soon in Grand Theft Auto Online. We have the Yuga van coming out on Tuesday, and then after that, who knows what's going to be coming out, but I really do think it's going to be expensive. So there is a shark card bonus going on right now. If you're interested in that, you can get that. But I think what this means a little bit more is the importance of how pricey the things coming next in Grand Theft Auto Online could be. And last but not least today, I want to talk to you guys about something very interesting that was found by GTA Expert. So I'll leave a link to his channel in the description. And basically what he has stumbled upon is some army-styled or military camo skins for weapons in Grand Theft Auto 5. So this is not a mod. This isn't an add-on. It's military and army-like cut content that didn't make its way into Grand Theft Auto 5 and didn't make its way into Grand Theft Auto Online. And why I think this is important is because oftentimes Rockstar will reuse cut content for future updates. Now, it's not a guarantee, but I think this would be cool. Now, I don't know if Rockstar would be saving this for a military updates of sort, or if they were to just add this sporadically in the game. We've seen them add, different camos into the game, like the Yusuf Amir camo when they were doing that with Ill-Gotten Gains. So who's to say that they couldn't just do that for a random DLC? But I don't know about you guys, but an army update or a military update sounds amazing. And I feel like they have a lot to do than just adding camo skins into the game. If you guys see this war stock ad right here, there's three things to me that pop out in particular here. Number one, in the bottom left under airplanes, that is a white Titan. We obviously don't have any Titans that are that color in game, so that would be cool. I wish we could customize Pegasus vehicles once again, or at least have the option to change their colors. But more importantly, if we look up at ATVs, that's a vehicle that's not in the game. It's like this Humvee ATV style, off-roading cruiser. That's not in the game. And if we look at the bottom right on attack helicopters, that's actually the Hunter, which is a massive attack helicopter that has been in the game since San Andreas. So right there, that's kind of a great starting point for a military DLC. Now, that's not to say Rockstar will ever embark on those ideas, but it is interesting that stuff like this is advertised in the game and those military cut content items are in the game too. So I thought that was very interesting. Again, I don't really think that fits the theme of a vehicle importing and exporting update, which is the likely one that we are going to see next. And even in the past, there's been rumblings and rumors of a military or army style DLC. So this could obviously be very old, but at any point, Rockstar could explore this theme. And believe it or not, military is not something that Rockstar has explored. So I know they're looking for new themes here, and that would be an awesome one to kind of dive into. But anyways, that's all the information that I'm going to be talking about for you guys in this video today. Hopefully you did enjoy. If you did, be sure to drop a like rating on the video. That would be awesome. As well as subscribe to my YouTube channel if you are new or you like daily GTA 5 videos like this. With that out of the way, guys, like I said, thanks so much for watching. Take care, and I'll see you guys in the next video.